I'm in the centre of town here now, and if you want inspiration for ceramics, you can just walk along, and that's just a small selection of just some of the shops behind me. Now we're going to make a square card out of this beautiful tiled effect, background papers and the 3D sheet. Now you've got two background papers there. I'm only going to use one of these, and you can see I've cut a bit off the bottom there. I'll show you that in a minute. You've got a lovely tiled effect there where you've got the squares, and you've got this one which gives you more of a flowing design. What I've done, oh actually I'll show you that first. That is just step by steps. All you've got to do is cut all those out and foam pad them up ready to use. I've made an A5 card, or a square card here, very simple, and all I've done is just folded this in half, creased it down the middle there, and then just trimmed these off here, the last two squares, to create a square card, which is this. There you go, there's your square card. Now your square card, you can either have it standing up this way, or you can have it standing that way as well. Now here, I've taken the first one, I've cut out the first one here, which has got the black border around. And I'm going to position this in the middle. Now I could put some foam pads on the top of that to lift it up a little bit, but I'm not going to do that this time. I'm just going to stick this down. Now I'm just going to make sure I've got it in the right place. Yes, I have. And just going to use some of glue on the top of that. And now there's the first part of your card. Now you can just leave it like that if you want to do. You can put it that way obviously, but I've got the 3D section as well. But before we do the 3D section, I also cut out 4 of the little squares here are going to act as little extra corners here on each corner of this black. So I'm just going to have this overlapping. If you kind of think where the black square crosses, it gives you another dimension. So I'm sticking one there and one there. Try and find the centre. Sometimes it helps if you stand up to look at that. And one there. There, you can see that now. You've got 4 squares here. That just gives it a whole new dimension as well. Now you've got the fun bit of actually just building up the centre section, and try and get the same design going the way around. I've got a little white dot here that's here on the same one, so that helps me position that exactly where I want it. So that's going to go over there like so. Then I've got number 2 here. There's the white section. So let's pop that there, over there. And you can see how that builds up. Then I've got the next section here as well. And that gives you like a floral effect. Pop that onto there. That's the next layer. And then we've got this layer too. Let's make sure I get this the right way around. There we go. There you go, that's it. That's that way around, there like so. And then finally, we've got the little circle that goes in the middle there. And you've got the finished card. Now that would be fantastic to actually mount as well and put it in a square frame or something like that. But you've got a card there which you could send. I think these would be really good to send in to men as well, because men are a bit difficult to make cards for or give presents to. And this is a kind of design that would work really well. So go on, get tiling.